Hello everybody, how are you doing today? I am very well, thank you. Today we're a little bit stacked up, as you can see, because I'm going to be deciding what I will be taking on my holidays. I'm very excited about it. I am going to Greece just for a week. Actually, I think I'll be back by the time this video goes up. So I'm trying to decide what to take with me exactly. So welcome to Pack My Travel Journal Bag with Me. This is the little book that I took to Wales, and I actually just thought it was perfect for my trip. It was really nice, a little size one. I made it myself out of watercolor paper. Do want to take my my Starbucks Reserve Roastery, but first I'm just going to clear this out of the way because I've just put these on here so that I know what to choose from. I have had the same kind of journal stuff for a long time. I slowly add to my collection over time, but I've had pretty much the same stuff for quite a while now. So I kind of know what I like and what I want to choose from. I have obviously quite a lot of smaller journals here, and I have in the past, I love these little ones for these trips, but I have in the past taken these sketchbooky ones with me and I just haven't used them. Look at this little guy. I haven't used them, so I won't be taking those extra ones. But I do want to take one of these. So this is what I have been using when I go on little trips, and this one was perfect again for Denmark. It was lovely and the perfect size and everything. I think this was just a standard one. It wasn't watercolor paper, but I love this one, so I'm going to take that kind of one, which will be with my Starbucks Reserve Roastery Traveler's Notebook. This is the color Camel, by the way, which apparently my friend bought this recently and it was slightly different texture. It was like almost like a suede texture, so I think they might have changed it since I bought mine. So I'll put these back so we know that we're going to go with my passport size traveler's notebook. This one here is just a sketchbook. This is like an anything book, so I might take that with me in case I feel like sketching something. But in my other box I actually have where is it now? Let's have a look. I want to see which ones I have available. So I know what journal I'm taking, so I'm going to put my journals back. In this box, I have some pencil cases and also some traveler's notebook inserts. I have these like little bags as well that I use sometimes for traveling. Excuse my hair, I do molt a lot. So I think, let's see what we've got. We've got this one. We've got the small one that I made. We do have, we've got quite a few in here actually. That's good. I have quite a few small ones. There's another one I made. I think these ones are a little bigger than the traveler's notebook. That one definitely is. Oh, that one's the same size. I've not used this for anything yet, but I love this little Rita Kuma one. So let's choose out of these. I'm definitely not going to use the the Starbucks Reserve Roastery ones, Coffee Tokyo, because I don't know, I'm going to keep them for something like, I know this is a special trip, but something else that's like related to coffee maybe, because they've got coffee things on the front. So these are the ones I've got to choose from. I've got watercolor paper, which has 20 pages. I have sketch paper, which has 32 pages. I have these two mini ones, but I think I'm definitely not going to use those. I want one that's a little bit bigger for this trip. Then I have lightweight notebook paper, which has 80 pages. So that one I'm going to have to say no to as well, because 80 pages is a lot for a short trip. And then I have this one. Now I got this off Amazon. I got it in a pack of 10 and I think it was about £10. So that's pretty good for obviously traveler's notebook inserts, and there's quite a lot of pages in it. Now, do I want to choose that over the watercolor paper? That is the question. So I'm going to just open this and have a little feel of it, because this is my last watercolor paper journal. But you know, I'm kind of feeling this one. No, I'm feeling this one. I feel like there's going to be a lot of like receipts and like little things that I want to stick in it. So I'm going to probably do less watercolor and more sticking. I feel like I'm going to be in a sticky in my journal mood. So let's get this one, and I'm going to put this inside here, and then obviously I'm going to take this one with me as well. To be honest, I'm not loving how this journal is turning out, this random sketchy one. I don't know what I started off doing. Let me have a look. Oh, it started off, I remember I was in a cafe in Japan and I started doing these fun little tree people, because the Japanese trees. And then I took it to Tokyo. I'll have to do a flip of this one day, but as you can see, it's like this was going to be a sketch of Peter Pan's flight of something. I forgot what it's called. Love that. I haven't finished it. Then I took it to Scotland, which was pretty funny, for a few days. It's nice for like a short trip, I guess, like a couple of days. I did a one-line sketch of this beautiful stately house, and then my niece and nephew drew in here, which is absolutely adorable. And then I took it to London. Jack drew me in it. If you want a little giggle there, he drew me. Yeah, I took it to London. So it's like a small trip. Like this was a day trip that we had. So I don't know, it's just completely random. There's no rhyme or reason. It's but I'll take it with me in case I feel like practicing a sketch that I want to put in here. So that's going to be my little book. I'm going to add some stickers and stuff in here as well, so I'm going to get those in a second. So I'll pop that up there. I currently have this pencil case. I have this pencil case, which has got all sorts of things in it. I have this pen pot and this pen pot. And I have a few more pens here, which I've obviously put in the wrong thing. So they obviously don't fit in there. That's why they're in there. And is there any more? Yes, I have this pencil case as well, which has quite a few in there. And I have, these are like refills, I think. But I also have this pencil case. So as you can see, I have a lot of pens and pencils to choose from. I think the ones that are in here are my most used, so I might choose something from here. Let's just have a little look. There's a pencil sharpener, which I think I'll need, so I'll definitely keep that in there. What should I use? Oh my goodness. So I only need one pencil. So let's just look. Actually, this is good because I can sort them out if there's any pencils. Are there any pencils in there? There's a pencil. Is there any pencils in here? There's one. Is that one? No, that's just the holder. There's a red pencil. And any more? No, I think that's all the pencils. And then all the rest of the pencils are in here, and then these are the refills. Oh, there's a pencil. I probably missed one somewhere and you're probably screaming at the screen. There's also this eraser, which is also good for like traveling. Just looking if there's any more. I've probably got some, oh, just found another sneaky pencil case, but there's nothing in this one. Nope. Is there any pencils in here? There's a teeny tiny pencil. This is one of my favourite ones. In fact, I can use this pencil extender. Where's that gone? Here. I can use this now to put on here. Cute. So cute. There we go. So I can use that now. I'll put it in the pencil pot. And then these are all pencils as well. Oh, and that one's a pencil. That one's a pencil. And these are pencils too, but I'm going to take a mechanical pencil because they're my favourite to draw with. So I guess I want to take the lightest one. That would make the most sense, and that would also eliminate quite a few for me. So I think these are my lightest ones. And I think this one, or the Pokemon one, I really like drawing with this recently. I think, I'm not sure what lead is in here, but it's quite thick compared to this one. I'll test it on this little piece of paper. I'll draw hello. I'll write hello. And then see which one resonates with me. Yeah, that's quite firm, so I won't choose that one. I'm going to come back in a minute and decide between those two. Okay, so that's the pencil maybe sorted, almost sorted. And then for pens, I guess it has to be one that I enjoy writing with, because I'm going to be doing a lot of writing, and then one that I enjoy drawing with. So I've got to have a couple, I guess. I hope this is interesting for you. Oh, look, that one's nearly run out. Do you know what I might do? I might get a new one, because I have a fresh pack right here, and that means it won't run out and we won't be sad. Okay, let's choose. I'm gonna go for should we go 0.5? I think I like 0.5. Yes, let's go 0.5. We have a pen, a drawing pen. I'm going to put the rest back so I don't get confused that they're new ones. And then I guess, do you know what? I think I'm going to go for the Pokemon one, because it's the lightweight one and it's my lightest one. And I like the lead that's in there. I just hope there's enough. Let's check. Yeah, that should be enough lead. That should be enough. So leave that in there. So I'm going to show you my fountain pens. I don't have many, so where's the other one gone? Pink one. So I'm going to test this on this side. So I have this pink one, which I really like, to be honest, but I think it's nearly out of ink. But it's not down enough that I would have to change it. So I could take that one. Then I have this one, which is a Olika Mon Ami, and this has like this really cool orangey yellow ink in it at the moment. Again, this one's nearly out, very nearly out, so I could take that one and like use it in the next few days and then put a different color in, because I also have green ink for this one as well. And then I have my Lamy. Now look, see, I was about to say, I've been finding that my Lamy is very temperamental. Like, I'll leave it for a little bit and it will literally block up. So I won't use that one for now. And then I have this one, which I love, but can you hear that? Can you hear that scratchy? That puts me off it. But I do like drawing with this one, because it gives like really thin sketchy lines, which I quite like. So I'm going to choose between that one or that one, because I do love writing with that one. This one can go in there. I'm also just going to temporarily put them in here. I don't need to take lead with me, hopefully. Might just take one, just in case. Let's see, what else should we take? So I want to take, I don't need that much, that's the thing. I tend not to need that much when I'm away, and the less I have, the better. Hope this is absolutely riveting for you. Oh, this one's full. I'm going to take this one instead of the brown one, because that one's newer. Let me put this one on here. I might actually put these pens in here, because look how tiny this pencil case is. It's kind of perfect. And the sharpener. I have got another sharpener if that sharpener is too big. Oh, and then I wanted a fountain pen. I think I'll just take one. I'll probably take this one, because I do love writing with that one. And I will have to take an ink with me. So I have this, I have a golden yellow ink, and I also have a purple ink. So I think I'll go purple to like change it up a bit, because I haven't used this one yet. And it might look kind of cool, like purple. It's called red purple in this cartridge. Would look pretty cool. And I have an olive green one, which I love, but I've not used the purple yet, so I'll use that. Okay, so that seems like that's all my pens and pencils. And now let's decide what colours to take. So we don't need that anymore. So I have been speaking about these pencils forever, and I love them, and I think they're really convenient for traveling. And I also have my little watercolour kit, so I need to decide which one of these to take. Let me think. I do love the watercolour. It's cute, and I can see me using it, to be honest, like in the morning, sitting on the balcony, having a coffee. I can see myself doing a little bit of watercolouring. But these are watercolour pencils, coloured pencils, which I also like. So, which do I take? That is the question. Either way, I am going to take a water brush with me. This one is from Geckoso. I also have a couple more, but I like the one from Geckoso because, as you can see, it's so small. I just think I might use the watercolor this time, and that is pretty compact, and so is this. That's the problem. No, I think I am going to go watercolor because I feel like, where I'm going, there's going to be a lot of water, and I probably want that kind of vibe. So I'm going to try and fit this in here. And if it doesn't fit, are we going to have to move pencil cases? That would be disappointing. Or we might have to evict somebody. We're going to have to evict the hope. No, I don't want to. Let's see if we can fit it. Let's try. I don't want to break it. Okay. We might have to get another pencil case. Okay, so what else do we need? Speak to me. What about some stickers? So I do actually have, because I do want to take stickers with me. They're always fun to decorate, obviously, when you're out and about. That looks very fun. I think I'll take a few. I like the little bike and any like beachy ones. I think that's too big, actually. I can take my travel ones with me, and my travel time one. That'd be fun. Let's see if we have any beachy ones. So I'm gonna have to get one of these because that is obviously perfect for our trip. So I'm gonna have to get one of those printed again. Let's have a little look. Oh, these are kind of cute because they're like sea ones. And maybe one of these for like a sunset. Again, I'm going to have to print one of these. Make sure I've got those for our trip. But maybe I could just take what's left and use them up. Because there's some bikini and some socks and stuff like that. Oh, these are kind of cute because they're like beachy ones. Stay there. But obviously I'm going to have to condense them a little bit. Let's see, there's animals. I know I have some more sea creature ones, which I think are really fun. Are they the same? These are the same, but there's more on there, so I'll probably do that. I know what I'm going to do, though. I'm going to end up not doing any journaling while I'm out there, or just doing like a tiny little bit. But I do want to draw like the food that we ate and stuff like that, because I love Greek food. My goodness, I'm so excited. I think I'm going to take my stickers in this little folder. I was going to put them in the back of my traveler's notebook, but actually I think this will be a really cute way, because then I can also put any bits of like memorabilia that I find. So I can put them in here and they'll fit perfectly. And then as I go along on my holiday, I can add little bits to it. Okay, so I've gone through all my little stickers and I have found some that I think might represent Greece well, and things that we might eat, etc. So I'm going to put them all in here, and I will actually go through these again before I go, just to make sure that they're all they're all fine. They're all in the right little compartments. Oh, I've still got the price on there. So I'm just going to put these in here. And then I'm sure I had some more animal ones. Oh, I do. I've just remembered. I have some more like sea creature ones, but they are in my sticky release thing, so I'm not going to be able to take those with me. Otherwise I'll have to put them on a separate piece. So I've got quite a few stickers in there, which is exciting. And I'm also going to take this glue tape with me, just because, I mean, I'm sure you can take glue on the plane. It's like solid, isn't it? There's nothing wrong with it. I could take this, but I think this is just going to be easier and less messy as well to travel with. And then I think I'm also going to take this traveler's notebook clip, because it has an airplane on it, and obviously we're going on an airplane, so that's fun. This is everything that I'm going to be taking with me on my trip, my 1 week trip to Greece. So I'm going to go through everything, but I'm going to take with me this little packet of stickers and little things that remind me of traveling and maybe remind me of Greece. And then I'm going to take my passport size traveler's notebook, and inside that we have just a sketchbook, like a traveler's notebook sketchbook, and also an insert which I got from Amazon, which has quite a lot of pages in it, so hopefully I'll get through all of that. And then I'm also going to take my watercolor palette. This is the one that I made up myself, of lots of different palettes that I own, and then I just made my own like ultimate favorite palette. And I'm also going to take my water brush, and then I'm going to take these tiny little scissors, which are just absolutely adorable and perfect for traveling. They're so cute. And I'm also going to take this Stick It double-sided sticky tape roller thing, just because I think it's a little bit easier, less messy than taking glue, and it's quite flat as well. I'm going to take my traveler's notebook clip, journal clip, to keep my journal open while I'm sketching. And then I'm also going to take my pencil case here with various pens and one pencil and an eraser and a sharpener. In fact, just realised I don't need the sharpener because I'm not taking any pencils. So I was just about to end my video, and then I realised it looked kind of bulky in this case, and I wondered if it would fit in this one. And to my surprise, it does. It fits in here perfectly. This little Dumbo pouch. This was a pouch that my friend got for me, and I actually love that it's clear. So I think I'm going to take this one instead of this one. But I actually really love that you can see everything inside the pouch as well, which makes it so much easier for getting out only what you want. So I'm going to go with this one. I'm really surprised. I thought I would take my good trusty Gelato Piqué pouch, but no, I'm going to go for this one instead. And if I put this pencil case in diagonally like this will fit up here, and it actually closes really well. So look at that, it's perfect. So this is going to be my travel kit this time. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next week with a brand new video, probably what I journaled in Greece. So I hope you look forward to that, and I will see you next week. Take care, everybody. Bye.